I've always had e- spiritual experiences, and some of them are very, very strange. And so I can totally identify if you think I'm crazy. I get it. I really do get it. But I've been there, and so it's impossible for me. Like many of you go, I can't deny Jesus because I had this experience. I get that. That was one of my biggest challenges. And then also, was I going to lose my anointing when I denied that Jesus lived? Ooh, that was scary to me. That's what it always undergirded everything I ever did. So it was a really difficult walk of a year, at least a year, of coming to terms that Jesus wasn't real and that the New Testament couldn't be real. And those were my convictions. I didn't have much to back them up, but I had enough to know that I was definitely on the right track. Every confirmation came from every direction. So I knew. And I continued to look, ended up finding suspicious observers. They freaked me out about our globe and weather and all that. But I started learning nevertheless, and I knew they were they weren't trying to mince words. They took me a while to come to understand the patterns, the cyclical nature of our globe. And once I began to understand that, along with sacred geometry, it was a combination of my understanding history firsthand, history from old textbooks, conspiracy history that had proven to be true, my medical diagnosis that had led me to be able to have those visions of Sumeria, which was a part of the picture, my search to understand language and cuneiform and running into that, my study of archaeology and understanding with Graham Hancock and some of the newer historians and researchers that we are uncovering dinosaur bones in humans that lived millions of years ago. So I was debunking all of that. So I had no idea. But I did reach out to a rabbi and some other people and found a list of gurus that I just hung on to. I learned all I could about language. I'm still learning about science, geography, geometry, astrology, astronomy, history, the cyclical nature. Now I'm learning the Torah. I went back and studied Rome. I've been as comprehensive as I can imagine. And it's just my nature because I've always uncovered stuff that no one ever wants to uncover. And probably this is the worst of my discoveries, that Jesus wasn't real. I didn't have such a problem with Jesus not being real. I didn't have a problem with Paul being a crook. What I had a problem with was them manipulating people. And really, they think that humans like you and me that aren't powerful or don't have the value of wealth above our brothers, they think we're stupid. That pisses me off.